Yo, what's up, guys? Day 105, road to 345. You guys already know the deal. Nice little voice crack. You guys already know the deal. Just normal upper day. Felt pretty good today. Just overhead press, some pendlay rows, and then tricep push downs and cable crunch. We have a debate. I have a question to ask you guys, or at least a conversation topic to pose. A great topic amongst gym goers. Something that typically divides the science-based lifters and the meatheads. What's better? Doing reps where every rep is good form and you stop it once the good form is done, or cheating a bit and just kind of manhandling the weight a little bit and getting more reps? What's better? That's a real good question. Huh, Ice Spice? Huh, SpongeBob? I don't think they know the answers to that question, but maybe Larry the Lobster knows. But yeah, that came up today when I was doing my pendlay rows, because after my first set, I think I did like 9 reps, but I felt like the 9 reps were like really solid reps, wasn't cheating as much, and then I cut it there with about I would say 2 reps in reserve, but I'm still trying to get an idea, a gauge of RIR. I have a decent grasp for most lifts, but right now I'm still learning, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal. I have in the grand scheme of things, I have a young training age, so it's part of the process. But yeah, today with that first one, cut it there. Second one, I was a little caught up in my head thinking like, I bitched out. I probably could have grinded out more reps. So going into the second one, I did that other side of the coin, that a little bit more meatheady, a little bit more cheating. And I got 12 with maybe 2 reps left if I was cheating. But then watching it back, I was just like, damn, I was cheating quite a bit. I was kind of like almost vertical at some point. And I was just like, but then I was also like, okay, but I still was putting in work and like putting in effort. Not that I wasn't putting effort in the other one, but I felt like I was putting more effort in the cheating one. So it was just kind of like, pick your poison, you know? And especially watching back, I was just like, I liked how the first set looked a bit more compared to the second one. And I was close to just doing a third set, but then I was thinking maybe I would get a little bit too caught up in my head, and then I would just dig a hole even deeper. Or not that the hole was super deep, not that I was dead or really killing myself about it, but yeah, just kind of like, I didn't want to get pissed off for no reason, you know? It's just some things for me to think about, just some things to work through, you know? You know? I'm gonna start saying you know and all right, or anyways, 50 times a video now. We're gonna have a Road to 345, all right, and you know compilations. And they're gonna be like 5 hours long. I was about to say anyways. Fuck. Well, I think that's enough yap from me today. It's a nice, beautiful Saturday. Planning on going, went to the grocery store, got some cereal. I didn't want Obviously, it's good to get some, after a tough workout, it's good to get some quick digesting carbs in straight after. So, gonna have that with some milk, and then have some real food a little bit later. But yeah, beautiful Saturday. Looking to go for a nice evening, not even evening, midday stroll. Just enjoy the day, take in the sun, relax, and then get back home and catch up on some videos, some movies, and some other things I want to watch. Just take the weekend for what it is, you know? Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. Make sure you go check out my Instagram, Julian Pierce Training, as well, where you will see a lot of the short form content. And I'll probably start including a bit more of like exercises to do for strength, speed, size, whatever. Because I posted one already and it seemed like people liked that video quite a bit. So that might be a trend going forward. Anyways, love you guys. Make sure to get after it today. Keep pursuing your goals. Remember, a step backwards can still be a step forwards. Stay freaky, bro. Bro and gal.